My food is gonna make you unstoppable.
Yeah, just the window to find the early game scaling silver items that you need to get early is just so narrow. That's why I was skeptical on bees for a while. I thought you like had to get bees on day 2 or 3 for it to be good. Because that's how most of those items work. Banana. I could take a banana. Banana's... I mean, the skill is the best drop. Banana's probably the second best drop. We can't really do anything with duct tape. I clicked regen. We went to Finn's Big Bite. Okay. Got our fooder friend.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
I already have my fooder friend.
You're a smart one for your size.
This is not really a board, but it's what we have.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
At least we still got 12 gold.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Fiery for now.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
It's a day 1 fight. It is what day 1 fights often are. Okay, look.
The smaller the portions, the
So much
finer
XP.
the meal. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Interesting.
I think that suits you beautifully.
This is plenty of burn, right? Really big, hate doing gumball machine for deed, because inventory is always cramped. Yeah. On a dually armored core game, only a silver cryo sleeve be found in the cave. And the duct tape triggered by the core.
A waste of my time. But I do have plenty.
And I haven't really liked armored core in a while. There's like too much poison running around, and the other cores have gotten so much better.
With each new discovery, the formula of life
Playable.
is revealed.
Take a reagent here. Another bird item. Catalyst there. Let's go to Quixel.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
I think I want any of these. Hey, explode things. Not taking the retort either. I think we're grabbing the sapphire though.
I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge
I
things.
pick regen reagent. I don't care about any of the things that it can transform into. Not gonna spend 2 gold on it. Happy to use the catalyst on the sulfur when we've got ruby, but in general, the heal enchant is pretty bad.
Seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
It's pretty clear they're using an RNG generator that uses the clock as the seed. Is that clear? Why is that clear?
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
'Cause I think that's like demonstrably not true, based on how some rollbacks happen and the same events happen. Or katana. I mean, that's unlikely, but it can happen. Also, the chests are determined when you get the chests. So, like, that's just not true at all. That would happen way more if that were the case.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something.
Wait, again? Again?
Fly from Barcoon instead. He actually
Is day
cares
3
about
too
me.
late?
I'll take it, I guess. Fine, here's some gold. There's fun size, and then there's boring size.
It's not that bad with the Aladel. Satchel do. When you buy a potion, its regen goes up, and then whenever you reload, you get regen based on how much regen it has. So it plays really well with infinite potion to generate a bunch of regen.
I guess I made a sale.
I think we shouldn't go too crazy on it until we get it to silver. Could upgrade my ruby on this board.
Curio sells junk. We ref.
With more time comes greater perfection.
No, I am not a dervish. That's offensive.
Understood this in the beginning. It adds regen when anything reload. Oh, yeah. Miss a multicast. Oh, yeah, I'll fix that.
You
I'll fix
fight
that.
like a dervish without honor.
Cluster generated at the same time. Yes, I'm saying this would happen way more because it's all happening at the same time. Also, was it 4 next to each other? Because those chests could have all been from different runs. When did I open the 4 katanas? Was that recently?
closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
I don't really need the dagger anymore. It's close enough to keeping them reloaded.
I'll keep honing my skills. Next time, I might surprise you.
To buy the potions. That doesn't work.
There are greater trainers than me.
Oh, it's bronze
I'm
though. It
just
can't get
getting ready
me.
for them.
I think maybe this could give me the endless potions, but it would need to be silver for that. Question: how you pronounce fiery? How do you say it? Fiery?
Eat up, bulk up, get solid. That's right.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you. In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Nice.
Please, share with me your secrets.
Are all of the bronze items available in these chests? Or are you just counting the total number of bronze items? Like, not every bronze item has a skin, and not every bronze item that has a skin is in Season 1 chests.
I can sell you these bubbles, but my gossip is
Moose!
That looks fabulous on you.
I feel like I'm throwing, but that's okay. We all do a little bit of throwing sometimes, right?
Don't have a use for it.
Hmm. Really bad timing on it. So Aladel, I think I need it for tempo, but
You see this wrench? How about a closer look?
there was a fly.
Gotta hand it to you. You're good.
It's me throwing, not a fly. I did throw the fly.
Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
I do want to find the satchel, but let's just make sure that we've got the gold to buy potions.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside. I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
19 burn calcinator. Sunlight spear. Get murdered by this thing. It's a little scary. No, we're fine.
Fight me
We're
again.
fine.
I must repeat the experiment.
Tempo moves too strong.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Had a sunlight spear upgrade. The cooldown and the regen. I don't know. It seems worse. Not spend 8 for a potion. Burn item to the left of this gains plus burn equal to your regen for the fight. That's just bad sunlight spear at this point, right?
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy. You have your recipes, I have mine. We can help each other. May you complete the great work.
Who sent
Do we know if
That
we
treasure.
have an item at Diamond, if we can find another inequality in the shop? I think they changed it so where you can't anymore. If you go specifically to the Diamond shop, you might be able to. No shiny fang. Yeah, that might be high impact enough that I should. I was thinking that I really want the XP to upgrade the satchel sooner. Like every hour that we get this upgraded sooner improves how much regen we get out of it.
My mind glows. I see everything.
No, it doesn't. It's not bought. At least we get the XP.
Discounts for peace.
You're not ready to accept the light. And that's okay.
No
I
passive.
will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Are you
Oh, it looks pretty with Poppy Field. It's just so slow. 10-second cooldown. Yeah, buying is a bit weird. Like, gumballs aren't bought, but items that you get for free are bought. Items that you loot from monsters are bought.
I believed in myself, and I still
You
lost.
defeated the furnace.
I can get from Negredo to Redo in 60
we get the regen
seconds.
pot.
Beat that, old man.
I knew it was gonna happen at some point. I knew one of these days I was gonna do that.
See you next time. If there's anything wrong with that, tell me. I want to learn.
I want this getting reloaded, so I don't want to play another potion. Oops, all potions. Could haste the satchel to get reload faster instead of this. See what this looks like. I'll cut this for another weapon.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Okay, up goes the satchel.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
No. Bio launcher? Wait. Vial launcher.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Interesting.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Don't vial launcher. Too late.
A faulty saw cost me my arm. The last time I
It's
had
not a
to waste
distillery.
my tools.
I want a distillery to get more infinite potions. Here's the distillery.
Ooh, I saved that one from Curio's junkyard. Cleaned up real nice.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Bees.
can see you're going
Easy.
places, but I'll be chasing you.
Yeah, it's day 6. They probably just picked up the hive recently. Yeah, like it wasn't the day 3 beehive. It was probably like a day 5 beehive. Okay, so we're going to the shop because I want the transform.
Live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
Better runic potion, sure.
The Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Infinity is here.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Not terrible. They're eventually using the staff.
I've seen such talent once before, and it bloomed into a Dira.
Do we do enough damage? I'm going to say yes.
Another worm to feed my brood.
I would also really like Fire Rebirth with this comp. Tell me with how much regen I have. I might die to Sandstorm is the concern. But yeah, it looks like it's fine. I believe the ammo has to be empty for it to be reloaded. Obsidian Steam Ladle, Turbo Merd, or Toxic Marbles? Probably Obsidian Steam Ladle.
Small things remind me of seeds. Acorns.
I don't know. I think it would only get reloaded once, because it would have ammo for the second reload. Yeah, the track was good. Track was good.
Is it because I talk too slow?
I want to get more regen, but I also really want to get XP to upgrade this.
Man or beast. Sometimes it's hard to take another step forward on my path.
A potion? Like that counts as buying for some reason.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
Can reload full ammo items. I'll try to pay attention. Does it... Where would it show up? I guess it would show how much regen it gives? Well, no, because these are also providing the regen. So 192, this activated twice. I'm getting 6 times 24. Hold up. 6 times 24, 144. Yeah. It's only reloading the runic potion.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care. On behalf of the Grand Society,
Scaling,
blah
I
blah
guess.
blah. Bye.
The only way to play. I thought only Poppy Field and Femur was the way to play Max and Center. I don't know if Poppy Field is even that good. Femur is the standard line. I haven't really been liking Femur much. It's hard to make it fast enough. Satchel does not seem to reload. Wait, was it not reloading the
Another
runic pot?
specimen for my collection.
Wait. Oh yeah, it did. It did.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Just waiting for ammo for 3 seconds. Yeah, no, it activated twice, and I got the 2 value out of the regen from it.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business. Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother.
You deliberately click poison? Yes, I deliberately clicked poison. Oh, dead, yeah. Um... Scaling pretty well. Just make sure that we've got time for our scaling.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Also, we're having a harder time finding potions in shops to buy this run than last run. I was stuck waiting there. It only reloads an empty potion? Like a completely empty potion? It won't reload if it has an ammo? That's miserable.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you. Use it well. Make me proud. Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action. Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Cast aside your deathstruments! I can feel our energies resonating.
So, I want to not upgrade this then. I can sell this and then just keep the gold one around. I haven't, like, given this buffs at all, right? Why not upgrade it? Because it only gets reloaded when it's out of ammo. So giving it more ammo is griefing your reloads on Satchel.
With each new discovery,
The third ammo is a backstop. The third ammo doesn't do anything. Like, I don't care about this activating. I care about this reloading. Once we have 2 activations, we got all the value out of it that I care about.
Rest your mind, Mac. You have studied enough.
Shouldn't matter for Satchel. That's what chat was saying. It was running out of ammo, which it should only be doing if it's not getting reloaded by the Satchel. Satchel can reload the infinite potions. Maybe that's what's happening? It doesn't smart target? Hmm.
My endless life will require endless gold.
You are by far my most
Regen,
gifted
sure.
student. But some gifts can be curses.
Regardless, the difference between it being silver and gold is basically nothing, and you'd probably rather have the 4 gold anyway, but... Yeah, missed it again. And then it hits. Will seem to give regen though. 8 times 40. Yeah, but why is it giving 2 procs? What? So it only reloaded the runic potion once. But I got 80 regen from the Satchel. Satchel can reload full potions. So if it's reloading full potions, I would be getting 80 regen from the Satchel. Reload the infinites and gave you regen. But if it's doing that, I should be getting 80, not... Like, I should have 80 more regen from the Satchel, because it's activated twice. Yeah, but it reloads 2 items. So it should be plus 160, not plus 80. Every activation from this should be giving me 80 regen. It reloaded 2 ammo on runic in its second hit. It's 2x is 1 cast. Yeah, but that's not how anything else in this game works. Look at the wording. Yes, when you reload, gain 40 regen for the fight.
There is much to do.
It doesn't activate if the potion is not empty. That's what I assumed, but it did. If it didn't activate if it wasn't empty, then sure, I should have 360 regen here, not 400. Because only one of the activations of Satchel reloaded anything for real. It's reloading 2 items, it counts as 1 reload trigger. That might be what's happening. I'm not sure. 2 times 40 equals 80. Except it would be 2 times 40 times 2, because you're reloading 2 items. Reloads potions already reloaded, so it doesn't count as a proc. It only successfully reloaded a potion 1 time this combat. It missed the first time, and then the second activation reloaded Runic Potion. That's the mystery. Reloaded. Yeah, does it count every ammo? So if a potion has 0 ammo left, do you get all of the... Do you get a reload for every ammo missing? Can I replay? I can. It's going to be really hard to track anything, though. Reload 1 ammo at a time. I thought reload just fully reloaded an item. The first proc gave no regen, went from 152 to 192 on first activation. I could love Twitch chat. Triggered 4 times whole fight? It triggered twice the whole fight. But it should be reloading 4 times. Yeah, there's no tooltip for reload. I'm pretty sure reload reloads the entire item. Gave 40 each time it activated. You think reload is 1 ammo. Okay, can we... I'm guessing this won't show up on Bazaar DB, right? No, yeah. Reload for reload amount. It reloads 99 ammo. God, people are... Hold up. Reload up to. Reload targets. That has an ammo max greater than 0, has ammo equal to 0. So it will only reload items that have no ammo. That is confirmed. Or has the lowest ammo. Wait, no! Or has the lowest ammo. So because the infinite potions always have 1 ammo, this isn't checking how much missing ammo there is. It's just checking that they all have 1 ammo so it can hit both. But it reloads them completely. When any of these cards reload an item, having more ammo on all the potions is better than. Yes.
My patience.
So if I give more ammo to the infinite potions, the runic potion will reload when it's on 1 ammo. So it will never run out of ammo. Looks like 1 trigger regardless. Well, 2 things are getting targeted here. So, like, you are reloading 2 things. You would get 2 triggers of this. You can target the same thing twice. Nothing else in the game works that way. There's no way you can target the same thing twice with this. We can... Okay, wait. We can test this later. When we get another PvE fight, I can take out the runic potion. And then we can see if this does anything. Wait, this makes less sense. It activated twice. It should be 80. Tweets both reloads as one action. The infinite potions reload. Yes, they've activated 7 times. So we get 280. Why did we get 40 in 2 reloads? We got 80 in 2 reloads before. They should have been either 0 or 80. Why did we get 40? Yes, I'm aware. You get 40 for every cast from Infinite Potion. That is why we are playing Infinite Potion. The last regen was still in the air? Hmm. Because the potion killed them. Maybe. It makes sense. If it says ammo equals 0 or something has less ammo than everything else for it to trigger. First cycle, both infinite pots have 1 and the runic has 1. So nothing is targeted. On second cycle, runic has 0 and gets targeted twice, since it has 0, which makes it satisfy the has 0, and consequently has the least amount of ammo. But only one of these conditions needs to be true. It says if ammo equals 0 or something has less ammo than everything else. Or has the lowest ammo. They all have the lowest ammo. I think you're reading the condition wrong. Each satchel reload is 1 trigger for reload. Does what potion needs ammo or how many are reloaded? That might be true. And we just didn't get the reload, or we didn't get the regen from this infinite potion because this killed them first. Satchel can give 2x regen triggers when it goes. Wait, can it?
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
But it doesn't all. That doesn't make any sense. So it's working off of infinite potions. Satchel will still give regen if we were to cut this runic potion for an infinite potion. When it activates. It's not bugged. There is something with Satchel that does not work the same way the rest of the game works.
You're not getting hurt on purpose just to come see me, are you? Try not to almost die every day. The more you get hurt, the more we can hang out.
First infinite potion faster than the other? Yeah. Or does that matter? Try moving. Far left is priority thing. I can do that.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Okay, it worked that time.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
I'm gonna play some moves if you don't find it. Oh, you can play Sunlight Spear. Okay, so we got 336 regen. We had 6 Runic Potion activations times 48. That's 288. We get value on this once again. They died to, like, poison this time, right? Second activation of Satchel didn't add because the fight was over. Oh, did the Satchel activate at the same time poison killed them? Same opponent, same second. Yeah, that can happen. There are race conditions. Okay.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes. Tell everyone you got it here.
Looks fine, only counts as 1x reload instance. Presumably. That is the current working theory. This doesn't activate, so it's not a... This activates. And we have demonstrated that you can reload full items. I guess unless Retool says you can't. Let's see. Retool. Okay, you should be able to reload a full ammo infinite potion with Retool. Okay, nothing crazy here, right? This is a 56. We got 1 activation.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all. A thing of true beauty.
Hate how big this thing is. No one here has any potions, right? Not a potion. Fiery Vitality Potion.
a child to me, and I will punish you.
Just a day 10 Shark Claws board. Nothing to see here. Okay, 56 times 6. 336. Okay, did this happen last tick again? What killed them? I hate it. Drink wasn't at 0 this time. Yes. It can hit either. It might be based on left to right.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All just toss that on my back and I'll trot it to your door.
More vial launcher scaling. Potion.
Is this creature challenging me?
Serious Portal is completely non-existent to me, and I hate it. It's so bad. It's disappointing every time.
Impossible. Who are you?
It's always the stupid diamond merchant, or like jewels.
I see everything.
If you know you are the best, it's not humility.
Weapons have plus damage equal to your regen.
I taught you all I can. Until tomorrow, that is.
Theoretically, we could cut Moose Staff.
A customer. Do you have to leave already? Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
There you go, Satchel's procs now. It doesn't matter how many items are getting reloaded. Whenever you... Okay, one, you can reload items that have full ammo, as long as they are tied with the item that has the least ammo. And also, reloading 2 items only triggers Satchel once. I believe everything we have seen is consistent with that. Reloading 2 items triggers 2 times. That is false. It is demonstrably not true. You would think that it works that way.
You're a smart one for your size.
You tried it, it happened. That has not been how that works in any instance, in anything that we have done this run so far. Dagger, surely? It's too slow.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
It's always full. It can still reload Infinity Potion. We tried it without Runic Potion on the board, and we were still getting the same number of Satchel triggers. Well, I'm a snowman! Potion has more than one ammo. It's not that it's bugged with Runic Potion if it has more than one ammo. It's if you have multiple items that have one ammo, regardless of if they're full ammo or not, it can target those items that have one ammo instead of the Runic Potion.
My power burns hotter.
It's looking at how much ammo the item has left rather than how much ammo it's missing when determining targets. It triggered itself twice in the past. That might be true. I can only speak to how it's working this run. I have never looked at it before this run.
Use that for the good of all.
You have... Wait, what was it? If you have 2 potions that need ammo, it will proc regen twice. We will see.
I came here to trade, not conquer. I may reconsider.
Oh, they're not going to be synced up to 0.
I have many
damn it.
enemies. Now I have one.
What is this? 3 times 92. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. I got 0? Reloaded Runic twice. It reloaded Runic because it was at 0 and didn't reload... Wait. No, it reloaded Frost Potion... Wait, I don't know. I think Satchel and Infinite didn't trigger anymore. It didn't reload Frost at the end. Sure. So, I got 2 regens out of Infinite Potion and 1 regen out of the first time Satchel happened. It died on the last one? I think so. Otherwise, nothing makes sense. And the second Satchel then. They died before we got regen from it.
I will defeat death itself.
If not today, tomorrow. If not this life, the next. All wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
Vial Launcher keeping the mystery alive. Vial Launcher is complicating things. Eclipse to replace Mustaf is wrong, but what if it's right? I don't know, it's half damage, but... The big thing that you're losing is the 2 seconds of immunity. I kind of like the 2 seconds of immunity.
You've just taken the first step toward good take. Whoever said
Look at
no
all
can't buy
these
class
potions!
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless. Remember, Diamonds come in small boxes.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at
Mr.
us both.
Pygmalion.
You do see these tusks, right?
Uh-oh. We're somewhat well insulated from tail drops.
Well, I guess
Yep.
motivation isn't everything.
Okay. So, the moose staff is what killed them this time, right? We got 6 times 110. We got 660 from that. This time we got 3. What if we just don't think about it? What if we just don't think about it? One runic potion only had 1 ammo to reload. The next time, a runic was empty. That's how it should work. I feel like that is not how it should work, but that might be how it works. Let's never think about this again.
Somewhere in this twisting
Maybe someone in the
space,
YouTube comments
I
will
find the formula
talk about
of
how
life.
actually this is all really consistent and everything makes sense if you think about it, but I'm not going to be that person. Good luck, YouTube. Correct. It was giving regen even when I just had 2 infinite potions in play. So it doesn't matter if it's able to reload ammo. Isn't it? That's welcome to insanity. Why isn't it working now? Why? Why? Why does nothing make sense? Let's find someone to host before I have my Joker moment again. I'm either gonna snap at Twitch chat or I'm gonna snap at the game. So let's go.